let's get started. Alrighty. I've got a couple announcements myself. So the announcement is we are introducing a profile system in TeaClient. What those profiles consist is so you have like recommended profiles, and then you have non-recommended profiles, which is like profiles that you can make. And what those profiles can do is, let's say, change the cosmetic or change the mods that you want to have. It's basically kind of like a mod pack, but instead it's profiles, where it changes your cosmetics based on the type of profile. So whether that be the pre-order cape, you could change the pre-order capes, the pre-order cape, or you could change the beta capes that you could have. So you could change, I don't know, let's say you wanted, red version of the beta cape when you play it. I don't know, let's say you create a profile called Skyblock. You could. So you would have, capes and the recommended mods for you to get started. What also is very exciting is we have officially contacted Modrent and CurseForge, and they will be starting support as of the beta. So I have a really excited announcement to do, and a lot of work in terms of integrating with them, but we're working together, and it also, it's going to be really cool, to have the integration, to have, their mods come over to TeaClient. We also are excited to announce, in the coming days, our registry. So we have a registry which consists of servers. So servers that you would like. It's been derived by the Lunar Client mappings. So there's a script that will search the Lunar Client server mappings and add those servers. But also you can add your own servers to TeaClient using our special format. And we will have a CLI available starting as soon as it launches. So that's really exciting, to get your favorite mods, to get your favorite mod packs, to get your favorite servers that are not available necessarily on Modrent, CurseForge, or the Lunar mappings, but you can add them to TeaClient straight away. So, and it will be synced from the main branch of the GitHub, so it will be public on GitHub, and it is licensed under GPL. So that will be released relatively soon, maybe even in the coming days. So it's really exciting. That's all the announcements I have to say. I'm just waiting for people to give me some questions. I'm waiting for people to give me questions, give me, some ideas, give me everything. But I thought I would announce it anyways because, it's no secret. But I thought, how about we officially announce it? So I thought I'd officially announce it, get it out of the way. Instead of writing like a news post about it, I'd rather just write a YouTube video about it. Soon on our website we'll have a social section where if we post on social media, it will fetch YouTube, it'll fetch Twitch, not Twitch, it'll fetch YouTube, it'll fetch Blue Sky. I don't know about Twitter. Twitter seems to be paid, so that would have to be under a cache, so which would be in our database. I'll see about that one. But yeah, soon we'll have a social section as well. But yeah, I'm still waiting for questions. I really want to answer some questions. But yeah, I really want to answer some questions. I mean, there's not. I mean, there could be more questions. But if you somehow miss the Q&A session, you can always join our Discord, which is TeaClient.com/Discord. Or, if you go to TeaClient.com and scroll right down, you will see the footer. So, yeah, you will see the footer down here. You just click this little button, boom. So, yeah, I'm waiting for questions. I guess no one wants to answer some questions, so I'm gonna do some questions myself. So, one of the recent questions is, how is the release going to work? And the release is going to work in this way. So the pre-orders get access to pre-orders sometime, not this month, not next month, but the month after. And then a month after that, they get access to TeaClient for a month early, and then private beta hits. So that's as far as I can tell. I can't leak any more information after that. But yeah, private beta will be after the pre-orders. Can't leak any of the prices yet. How much the private beta is going to cost, but all I say is pre-order, because you get both the pre-order cape and the beta cape, and it is super worth it. You don't want to miss out on the pre-order cape, otherwise it is gone. And we will not be at fault because it is a limited time thing, so that's your own fault, really, at that point, for not buying it. What else? What does TeaClient look like as of right now? So that's also another question. It is still in development at the moment, but I can show you some parts of the launcher. But most of the APIs of the launcher are kind of dead. I'll also screen share on Discord just to show people. There we are. So one of the biggest questions is, when is TeaClient actually going to release? We hope to get it done by next month, and I'll show you the launcher. So this is similarly what the launcher looks like at the moment, but we plan to finish the design by next month. And I think I messed something up in development. Let me fix that real quick. Let me just dash my changes real quick. Hold on. I'll just dash my changes. Untory dev. There we are. Let's hopefully it fixes itself. There we are. So this is what the launcher looks like at the moment. So You may have seen it fully look like this. I don't know why the profile thing is not loading properly. Should be loading. Could be course. Failed to send you ID. Doesn't matter. I'll fix that later. But you know, you can select your user. So this is just like a demo version of it. We haven't finished the settings, but we've started on getting the settings fully done. Our servers, our API is obviously still in the works. Like there's major rewrites being done in the API. But yeah, and it also works with the Minecraft authentication. So one of the new things is we actually did the Minecraft auth. So yeah, we added the Microsoft auth, and I don't want to show console, otherwise I'll leak my bearer. But yeah. We actually did the Microsoft auth. I'll see if I can delete the cache of what's going on. See if I can delete it. Inspect sources. Can I delete cache somehow? Storage. Search and storage. I can't seem to delete the Tory cache unless Tory has a thing. Nope, it does not have a cache whatsoever. But you just have to believe me. We fully support the the Minecraft authentication, so the official Mojang authentication. We're not relying on our app anymore. But eventually, at the end of this month, we also might add a button. So let me resize this real quick. We might add another button that says sign in with well, we'll click. So you click this, and then it'll say Minecraft or the device code. So eventually we'll do that. Obviously this is a development version. Launching is still in progress, so we are working on the launcher a bit. I'll show you some major progress of the client if I can reload and quit. This is the major progress of the client. So let me just open. Just restart. Come on. Come on. Are you going to restart? Damn. Took way too long. So this is the progress of the client. I forgot to turn off offline mode, didn't I? It's still building because it has to build one. Continue anyways. It will have to re-download the assets, which hopefully shouldn't take that long. Let's see. Will you take that long? Please don't take that long. There we are. So this is what it looks like in the splash screen. So the splash screen looks like this. We've been working on the splash screen. Eventually we're going to have a progress bar, so it shows you what's actually been done at the hood. Oh, I think I crashed Minecraft. Yeah, I did. Let me restart that real quick. And then we've also been working on the title screen, which looks something like cancel, which looks something like this. We've also been working on getting the menu working, and it's customizable. So the buttons looking very weird at the moment. Obviously, this is the testing world. But in your controls, you can say, I don't know, let's say I want it, I don't know, let's say backslash. I'm clicking backslash and it opens into black backslash. So we've defaulted it to white shift, but we have the ability to change it. And that'll be available in TeaClient menu. Yeah, so that'll be done by next month, hopefully. So I'll be able to show you the full product. Anyways, what else is new? The website. Obviously, we did major progress on the website. So we added SEO. So the news section was fixed. We added, YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky to our connect list. We're in the progress of doing legal stuff, so privacy policy, store policy. But if you're not aware, we also created a coming soon for our store page, which is coming soon. So you can find our Discord obviously there. But yeah, we did some major work trying to get TeaClient.com into Google. This is the current place for Google. So it is still showing .net, but if you go to the second page, maybe even third page, fourth page, fifth, it doesn't seem to show, but you just have to believe me. We are trying so hard to get TeaClient.com. Maybe if I specify .com, it will show. It doesn't even want to show. We've messed up our SEO. But we're trying to get rid of .net, which was our old domain, but as you can see, our GitHub is still there. So if people want to find us, they can. But yeah, we need to improve our SEO. I also updated progress. So this is the progress. Finished the Discord bot, which is the TeaClient bot. Which is this little bot here. Finished that. That's actually chugging along. I can actually show you some commands. Let me run it real quick. Social bots. I have to decrypt my secrets. So let me run this real quick, just to show you. We have started to create some commands. So we have like reload commands. We have like a report user kind of command. So you could like report it based on the rules. So it actually does the choices for you. So you have like the choices, and then you can do like evidence link. So you could report someone, but obviously I disabled it because that's also a feature. You can kick a user, you can prune users, you can find a specific Skyblock info. So if you're a Skyblock player, you can find, players based on profiles, but it failed. What else you can do? There's heaps of commands that we've been working on. We've also created remove beta tester, so I'll give an example. I'm so sorry to whoever this beta tester is. I'll add it back. Don't worry, I'll DM them. This is just like a test. I guess I could just do it to myself. Remove beta tester myself, and then just do test. And then it sends a DM to me saying, hey, beta tester has been removed because for the following reason, test. And then it says, like, under TOS, we have what? So, yeah, we've actually been working on that type of command. We also worked on getting stream keys. We're working on a setup command, so it sets up the server fully and then in the database. So, yeah, we're working on that. Yeah, there's also the hello command, so you can say, it'll say hello. I'm getting DMs, but I'm not going to answer that. But yeah, that's just an example. So yeah, we've been doing major progress. The policies are done. Obviously, they need to get reviewed. Obviously, this is open at the moment, but it will be closed once our infrastructure is up. But we've worked on privacy policy and store policy. So yeah, so for example, you can request a refund if it's faulty or not delivered or doesn't match the description. But if you change your mind and stuff, you will not be refunded. So, and it'd be only very circumstances you'd be refunded. But we're trying to follow, because obviously we're an Australian company, not an Australian company yet, but we will be. So there will be a company behind it that's Australian based. So we will try to be following the Australian consumer laws and ACCC. Anything else that I've been working on? I think that's just about covered it. We've been working on so many things. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we've been working on. Any more questions before? Any more questions that I can think before? There's no one here, so any more? I can't think of any. This should have been 30 minutes. Actually, do I have something? Oh yeah. We're working on the infrastructure and it'll be up soon. That's also a thing that's been in the works. Anything else? What else has been another question? Oh yeah, we will have an ABN for the what's it called, for the company, so you will be able to look us up. So what else has been another question in the thing? Oh yeah, so what do I do if I lost my beta tester? If you lost your beta tester, please read the reason. if you lost it because of some things that you had, you probably lost it because of some of the reasons in the Discord bot. If you get a DM from the Discord bot saying, "Hey, your beta tester has been removed," an example of this is, what I showed. I'll show it again. This is an example of like what you have to do. So if you read it, says if you want your beta tester back, please get contact through tickets. So yeah, if you lost your beta tester, yeah. There's also a specific question for beta testers. When am I going to get beta tests? When am I going to be able to download TeaClient as a beta tester? Beta testers should be able to get beta tests based on a application. So there'll be an application via a Discord bot to apply it as a beta tester soon. Or it would probably be a Google form, so you can apply as a beta tester and get access to it. And when you'll be able to download it is there will be an announcement on the beta tester announcements, this little thing that's not public to non-beta testers. You'll get an announcement saying, "Hey, download it via this link," and then you'll receive beta tester via your Minecraft username. So you have to log into Microsoft and your account to get access to beta tester. So yeah, and it'll be tied to your Discord as well. So the username will be tied to your Discord with your application. So keep that in mind. I don't think there's anything else. If I've missed anything, there's no one coming in VC to join us on the Q&A. So I'm gonna head out. But if I missed anything, always reach to us via our Discord, which is TeaClient.com/Discord. Or you can mention us on socials. So yeah, we're also available on X and Blue Sky. So yeah, just mention us, and if you have a question, we should be able to reply to you if we get the chance. So yeah, but yeah, thank you for joining us. And if you're watching the YouTube video, thank you for listening to 30 minutes of Q&A. Hopefully that answers all your questions about TeaClient, and it should be coming out very, very soon. Thank you to our partnerships. Syndex Esports is as a partnership, and soon Aspire S&P. So thank you to them. Gladly appreciate what they do. And I'll catch you guys in news soon. So keep up with TeaClient news, which is TeaClient.com/news. There is a RSS feed, which is news.xml. So you just add .xml to the news URL, and you should be able to get an RSS feed of our news. But yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed the Q&A, and if you missed it, then join our Discord. Else keep up to date. Anyways, goodbye.